sorted. So once we can start recording, we've got it. Okay, welcome everyone. This is the meeting that we're holding to close off the latest promotion from Likwel, which was a $50 enhancement to a start deal. So I hope we've had a good response from that, and that everyone that's applicable or eligible for it has got into it. The conditions were to register between the 3rd and the 10th of July, to supply your username to your leader, and to attend this webinar. And then $50 will be popped into your account afterwards when it's been sorted out by the administration over there in Canada. Okay, so hope everyone's doing well. The idea is that I do a presentation on the company, which I'm sure that a lot of you have already heard, so I'll try and keep it as interesting as possible. The company's doing great. I noticed that there's a conference now being arranged in Dubai. The one I attended in Cyprus was excellent, and I believe the one that was in Paris was even better. Unfortunately, I couldn't attend that one, but well done all you guys that got there, and certainly looking forward to the Dubai session. That should be great. The company itself has been running since 2015, for anyone who didn't know that. Some of the little questions that pop up is, where did the company name come from? I asked the question, and the answer I was given was that the CEO, Hector Miles, had a horse called Likwel that was his favorite horse, and apparently when he set the company up, he decided to call it after the horse. So there you go, a little bit of trivia for you to sort out. I noticed that Mark's on the beach there, looking good. Okay, so company's been running since 2015. They deal with crypto mining. They have a large crypto mine out in Thailand. It's on the website for everyone to see the live streaming. At the conference I was at, there were questions asked about could. Okay, don't know what that was all about. Yeah, there was questions asked about could people visit the farms, and I'm sure that for security purposes that wasn't really an option. However, what the company did was they installed cameras, and you can get a live feed on the crypto farm out there in Thailand. Quite a large operation then. As you'll notice, all of those blade computers are running and creating a tremendous amount of heat, which I believe the company then convert and sell off to factories in the area, hence reducing their electricity bill. A very clever idea, if you ask me. There are a lot of videos and training sessions that are on YouTube that I recommend everyone go to. I've just had half a dozen people sign up this week, and I've recommended them not only to look at my videos on YouTube, but to look at the company ones as well. Because once the penny drops and you realize that what this Likwel is all about and what the potential is for wealth, it really opens your mind up to a lot of things. But unless you educate yourself into how the company is working and what it's all about, you're going to lag behind a little bit. So it's a big recommendation from me that everyone gets into the training mode, or the educational mode, if you like, and watches the YouTube videos. My channel's there for anyone to watch. I've put out several videos on how the compounding effect works. A big question sometimes is with the skeptics, how can you make so much money? It's impossible. People can't do that. And what they don't realize is that the percentage that we're getting is very small. The company are not giving us the major part of the profit. It's a very small percentage, 0.55% up to 2.55%. when you're investing over 100,000. It's a very small percentage. The magic works when you compound that up. This is where the banks and the building societies for years have been taking us for a ride. It's the compounding effect. So when you compound it up, that's when you make the bigger profits. You're still only getting the 0.55 to 2.25%. You're not getting a bigger percentage at all. It's the extra money that you put in that you get the additional interest or accrual on. And this is sometimes, I think, what people don't realize. They think it's an impossible figure. Well, it isn't. You're still only getting the small percentage. And it's your own initiative by reinvesting that is going to make you the better profits. Even for an absolute skeptic, if he puts in $500 and just takes the accrual, I believe that works out at about $600 over the period of 150 days, 5 months. If you compound that, the total amount you've got is $1,625. So for a skeptic, take the 625, go out and have a drink with 125, put the 500 back in your pocket, and you've got $1,000 to play with. So for an absolute skeptic, it's still a no-brainer, an absolute no-brainer. But then for the people that have got a little bit of extra up there and realize the potential of this, they will then reinvest it again. The compounding strategy that I've put out on some of my training videos shows that from $500, even if you don't put another cent in 18 months will make you $1 million. That's got to be a no-brainer. But maybe this is why people think it's impossible, because they don't realize that you're still only getting the small percentage. It's the compounding effect that brings it up there. So I hope that's explained it a little bit. If it hasn't, all you need to do is go onto the website, the calculator site. It's a totally independent site. You can put in your own figures. It'll ask you for the principal amount, the interest rate, and the time. It will automatically calculate it for you. If you use that and then go to the deal page at Likwel, you'll be able to find out what the different percentages are and at what levels they transfer at. Every time you reach a particular level, so from 500, your first level is 3,000. As soon as your deal hits 3,000, the company will automatically switch you up into the next deal and the next highest interest rate. Once you get to 3,000, you're on autopilot because you never, ever reach the end of a 150-day period. You always reach the next level well before that 150-day period. In fact, the shortest period is from 60,000 up to 100,000. 28 days. 28 days, people, from 60 grand to 100 grand. It's an absolute no-brainer. The previous one from 30 to 60, that's only 47 days. Again, I can't understand why people can't get their head around this. The longest time, I think, really is from 100 to 1 million, but you'd expect it to be a little bit longer because it's a big jump, but it's still only 104 days, for crying out loud. So get into it, guys. Get into it. Look at it. Do the calculation yourself. Once you realize this, what's happening here, wealth is what it's all about. I don't know how long this is going to last for, but at the moment, it's doing extremely well. The company is growing. It's expanding. You can see from where the conferences have gone, from Cyprus to Paris to Dubai. The company's just growing all the time. They've got a good reputation. They're totally transparent. They actively promote everyone to get onto one of the Telegram groups so that you can actually ask questions there. You can see what other people are depositing. You can see what other people are withdrawing. You can ask a question. you're going to get a frank and honest answer from people. These Telegram groups have got nothing directly to do with Likwel. They're independent groups, and you can ask any question that you want there and get an answer from people that are within the group and will tell you what it's all about, which is excellent, Two ways to profit in Likwel. The first way is direct investment, which means the money that you put in is invested and you get the various rates. Whatever you put in, you will get that percentage rate until you reach the next level, which I've just explained. The second way is on a referral basis. Just as you might go to any other business, when you do business with them, if they've got a little bit of smart about them, they will offer you a referral if you send business to them. Exactly the same with Likwel. You refer business to them and they will give you a referral bonus. Again, it's only a small percentage. But when you look at where some of the top leaders are, I don't think Elizabeth will mind me mentioning this because she's already posted it. Her referral income for 3 days that she withdrew was 54 grand. That's $18,000 per day she is earning in referral income. That is a fantastic, that's a wage that most people don't even dream of. So if you build your teams, that's what you're going to get. My team's nowhere near the size of Elizabeth's team. I'm still growing mine, but it is growing exponentially. People are now starting to realize what it's about. I had a guy on the other day, was a total skeptic, didn't believe anything that was said, so we just ignored him and let him get on with it. Since then, he signed up, which is great. So obviously that skepticism has been taken away, probably because the company's transparency has shone through. I have no problem showing people my account. What I withdrew 5,000 the other day just to show people that how easy it is to withdraw, because that is another big question. Can you get your money back? Took me 40 minutes to go from Likwel across to my crypto wallet, convert it into pound sterling and send it to the bank. 40 minutes. It's not a bad deal. It'd probably take you longer to do it if you were trying to do it bank to bank in some cases. I know they are getting quicker, but there you go. So second way is on the referral side. So as you build your teams up, your referral income will grow. Initially, if it's small amounts, you'll be getting anywhere between 1 and whatever cents. But as that team grows and as their investment grows, so does the referral income grow. Therefore, your second form of income is on the referral side. It's called multi-level marketing, network marketing. People have said to me, oh, it's pyramid. And the answer to that is, how ridiculous. Pyramid is illegal. So please don't tell me that it's pyramid, because pyramid is illegal. You know, if you go to the garage and buy tires and he offers you 10% off your next tires, if you refer a friend, is that pyramid? Of course it's not. It's a referral income. So people get the wrong idea about how this business works. And I think you've got to not get into arguments with them. It's a waste of time. Just let it fly over the top of your head. The old adage, some will, some won't, next. And I think that's the way to work it. If people don't want to listen to you, it's not worth wasting your time on them. Your time is valuable, very valuable to you and to the people that want to listen. So whatever you do, talk to the people that want to listen, not to the fools that don't want to listen. And that's basically what they are, because anyone who's not prepared to listen and have an open mind is throwing an opportunity away. And this opportunity with Likwel is a fantastic opportunity, which I'm sure that everyone here has seen that. And that's the reason that you're all here. So that's the referral income gone through, the direct investment income gone through. Everyone that has made the investment on a start deal on this latest promotion by Likwel. I'm hoping that we're all going to see the various partners coming in, popping their names in, and all the leaders will be then following that up with the company to make sure that everyone gets their $50 bonus for the start-off deal. My recommendation was to either put in $50 as a starter to dip your toe in the water, or if you're really clever, maybe start at $480, and then you've done your start deal. The following day, with the investment accrual you will get plus your $50, pops you up into a deal one straight away. Again, it's a no-brainer if you're clever about it. So you can jump from a start deal straight into a deal one, which puts you 1.8% up from 0.55%, which is a far better deal. And that's the first step on the way to your next target. And the next target is going to be an automatic thing, because I think it's, I haven't got a thing in front of me, but it's 225 days from starting with 500 to get to the next level, which will pop you up again onto another interest rate. Again, if anyone wants the spreadsheet that I made showing the compounding from 500 to 1 million over 546 days or 18 months, drop me a message and I'll send it to you. But believe me, the thing to do is do it yourself, and that way you'll then, it's more believable if you can make your own calculations. I use the calculator site, but anyone that's good at maths, you can work out compound interest yourself. So go for it, but use the calculator site. It's nice and easy. That's what I do. Okay, so I think that's basically it from me. Are there any questions? Is there anything that anyone would like to know that maybe I haven't covered? Let me take a look at the chat and see what's going on. Okay. A lot of people on the chat, I'll save that, and if there's anything there that needs to be answered, I'll do that. I notice a lot of it's in a foreign tongue from mine, so I will use a translator and get back to you if you've got a question there and it's something that I don't understand straight off the belt. But I will come back to you, no doubt about it, and I will be saving this. Message here. How do we get the calculator? Okay, that's from Karen. You just go onto the internet and type in www.thecalculatorsite.com, and that's it. Let me type it in the message here. www.the Okay, that'll take you to the calculator site. It works out simple and compound interest. Choose yourself. Again, if you need help with that, by all means, drop me a message. My handle is on the Telegram is diver_Rob. So if anyone wants to drop me a message there, again, I'll answer you directly. No problem at all. Was that informative?
Yeah,
Take it from the silence that it was.
My nie rozumiem.
How to get $50 was one. Yeah, okay. Username. Okay, Lesbit. Okay. Hi there.
My nie rozumiem.
That is one of the
Następnym razem z
new signups, I
tłumaczeniem trzeba.
believe. Yeah, okay. Control Enter.
It was perfect.
Grand. All righty. I think that's about all from me. If there's anything else that anyone wants to know, as I say, I've left my I've left my details there at diver_Rob. You can get me on Telegram. My email is freely available, and anyone can phone me if they wish. So thanks for attending. It's been great seeing you all, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
Just one more
I think we've had a
question.
good turnout there tonight. Plenty of people. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Okay, guys. Thanks again. We'll see you on the other side. Bye-bye now.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Uh,
Bye.